Hi friends, iKargos is back with fortnightly international logistics news analysis for the second half of November 2025. We would analysis this fortnightly news under three major heads. Sea freight market, capacity discipline drives rate stability. The sea freight shipping sector continued to be defined by strategic carrier intervention, successfully preventing the spot market collapse often seen after the Q4 peak. A. Rate control. Carriers maintain tight control over rate volatility by executing a high volume of strategic blank sailings on major lanes. This disciplined capacity management ensured that ocean freight quotes remained stable, successfully defending the earlier general rate increases, GRIs, and setting a firm, higher baseline for 2026 contract negotiations. This strategic move by major shipping companies impacts long-term freight cost planning. B. Regional strength. While the Trans-Pacific showed signs of softening, the Intra-Asia sector remained robust, with the index rising approximately 6%. This regional strength indicates sustained manufacturing output and a healthy demand for local cargo transport. C. Operational headwinds. Operational challenges persisted. Despite the end of the peak surge, reliability remained low, mid-60s, with port congestion in key hubs like Singapore and North European ports causing vessel delays. Securing space and avoiding delays became a primary focus for freight forwarding services, providing shipping logistics. A major development was India's push to create the national Bharat Shipping Line, aiming to secure sovereign container freight capacity against global sea freight rates volatility. Air freight and trade shifts. Agile growth in key corridors. The air freight market showed strong yet channeled demand, underscoring its role as the premium, flexible option for urgent international freight services. A. Divergent demand. Overall global air cargo demand set a new monthly volume record, October data. Yet air freight rates were highly lane-specific. Strong double-digit growth was seen in Asia to Europe and Intra-Asia corridors, driven by high-value technology and e-commerce air freight cargo. Conversely, the Asia-North America lane continued to contract due to importer caution, keeping air freight quotes competitive on this specific route. B. Geopolitical impact. The continued trend of reshoring and diversification away from single-country sourcing led to heightened demand for air freight logistics and intermodal transportation in emerging hubs. The US-China tariff uncertainty ensures that custom clearances and regulatory compliance remain high-risk areas for all freight transportation services. C. India's focus. India accelerated its domestic logistics solutions push, aiming to slash the national logistics cost and enhance efficiency, directly impacting the flow of cargo to India and the long-term China to India shipping cost. Industry trends, digitalization and last-mile excellence. The logistics industry's pivot toward technology and localized efficiency continued to accelerate, becoming the standard for any competitive logistics company. A. Digital integration. The push for advanced supply chain solutions relies on fully integrated transportation management solutions, TMS, and warehouse management systems, WMS, often leveraging AI. This enables logistics platform users to get instant online freight quotes, optimize road freight routing, and provide the transparency demanded by modern shippers. B. Last mile priority. The final weeks of November confirmed the critical role of last mile logistics. Following the intense demand from Black Friday and Cyber Monday, investment in last-mile delivery services and micro-fulfillment centers intensified. Success in e-commerce cargo delivery service now hinges on providing the speed and transparency backed by robust freight management systems. Conclusion. Success in shipping and logistics today requires a dual strategy. Partnering with global freight forwarding services that can navigate strategic capacity control in sea freight, and utilizing agile air cargo services for adapting to shifting global trade lanes. Leveraging a sophisticated digital freight forwarding platform remains key to managing cost, risk, and compliance. That is all for this episode. See you again with next fortnightly news analysis. Visit our logistics website for daily industry news, iKargos.com, news and more. Thank you.